Hey y'all, welcome to Aspiring Inspiration. My name's Amber and I live in Kingsport, Tennessee. And today's devotional reading is entitled, What Do I Do in the Meantime? Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Ephesians 4, verse 2. One of the problems a woman may face is that her husband doesn't know he's supposed to love her in the ways we've been talking about. Even though a woman might be honoring and esteeming her husband, he might not be showing her love because he really doesn't yet know how. This is a very real problem for many wives who may wonder, what do I do in the meantime? While men and women need to understand and meet each other's needs, if the woman understands the needs of both men and women but her spouse doesn't, it is important that she have patience. She needs to respond to her husband according to what he does know. If I know that a person is ignorant, I can't be angry at them. Jesus is the highest model of this for us. He said, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. Luke 23, verse 34. The difficulty comes when you know that a person is aware of what he's supposed to be doing but still doesn't do it. In this case, some kind of reproof is necessary. Depending on the situation, a woman might appeal directly to her husband, or she might appeal to the pastor, a trusted Christian friend, or even a family member to speak to her husband for her. Yet her best appeal is to pray for her husband and allow the Lord to change him. You can reprove a person who has knowledge, but you need to overlook the faults of a person who is ignorant. This will keep bitterness from taking over your heart. Avoid blaming the other person. Live responsibly before God, and make sure you carry out your own responsibilities to your spouse, that they may be won over without words by the behavior of their wives. 1 Peter 3:1. Trust God to teach your partner how to meet your needs. Need for conversation, recreation. The pleasantness of a friend springs from their heartfelt advice. Proverbs 27:9. A woman has a need for conversation. Yet, because males have a leadership mindset, sometimes their conversations with their wives amount to instructions rather than give and take dialogue. A woman desires to have a man talk with her, not at her. Some men don't realize that a woman has a need to express herself and therefore has much within her that she wants to share. A man can fulfill a woman's need for intimate conversation by continually making a point to communicate with her. To truly meet her need, he should talk with her at the feeling level and not just the knowledge and information level. She needs him to listen to her attitudes about the events of her day with sensitivity, interest, and concern, resisting the impulse to offer quick solutions. Instead, he should offer his full attention and understanding. All of his conversations with her should convey a desire to understand her, not to change her. A man's competitive nature leads to his need for recreational championship, his need to be involved in challenging activities. Although he likes to win, he also desires to share these experiences with others. Nothing blesses a man more than when a woman is involved in his favorite recreation. If a wife participates in what her husband enjoys doing and lets him tell her all about it, she can strengthen her relationship with him. He will feel good that she is involved in his interests. I'm about to run out of time. I've heard women say things like this about their husbands. That old fool, he's over at the ball field playing softball. I'll finish this tomorrow.